Hey y'all, howdy. So I'm about to do my skincare routine with y'all. What I'm using is, oh, I'm so rude, y'all. Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lashawnterry. Welcome to the Rich Gang. Subscribe, click that notification bell so you'll know when I upload. I do have a playlist for you to look at to see what else we share in common. I have a lot of hobbies. And we're going to get into this face care because I want to get in the shower. You want to use this in the shower because if you don't, it makes a huge mess. So basically what this is made Lindstrom's The Clean Dirt. It's a cleansing exfoliator. It comes in a powder. Let's see, it's a powder. You drop either some of your toner into it, which I don't do that because her toner is expensive. So I just drop some water in it. I don't really measure it. I just dump it in to see how much I want to use. And what it will do is it will be like a mousse. You don't want to put too much water in it because it'll do loose. So you literally just put your faucet on till it's dripping, like drip, drip, drip. Put a couple of drips, mix it up. And this is how it will look. It will be foamy. If you put it too much water in it, it would still work. It'll just be real loose and runny. So sometimes I make a mistake and something filling my lap. Sometimes I'll make a mistake and put too much water. And so I'll be sitting up here painting this mess on for like 5 minutes because I have to use it all. But as y'all can see that little bit, you don't want to get this too close to your eye either. See, I can see that little bit. I didn't even dip my brush back in. And once you finish showering, washing yourself in the shower, put your hands in the water, re-wet your hands. And then you massage it. It's a exfoliator. So you massage it, real good, and then put your face under the water. And continue to, while it's rinsing off. Now it do take a lot to rinse off. You get out the shower and still see like little speckles of the product. So what I just do is I get my steam rack that I got from her and make it hot and just steam my face and wipe the rest of it off as much as I get off with the with my face cloth. So you'll see that little bit, it didn't look like nothing, but you'll see how well it covered. Sometimes too, I will go back in if I don't feel my face is hydrated enough. I'll go back in with my, I didn't even tell y'all how I, so I was saying before, I know I'm scatterbrained, y'all. With May Lindstrom, she shows that you can use water or you can use your toner, whatever one you have. I use the May Lindstrom's Jasmine Garden. That is my favorite toner. I just ordered me some more. It should be here tomorrow, actually. I'm hoping it'll be here tomorrow. She ships by UPS and she's out of California. So it was showing in my state. So I'm hoping I'll be here tomorrow because I don't have any more. I've been using another toner that I bought, which was pretty good too, but I like my Jasmine Garden. And her brush and her rag. I want to get her bowl too. I just had this little Tupperware. It works for now. That I put my mask in that I had, because all of her masks and it's another one I got called the Problem Solver. You have to mix it up. So you need like a bowl. So I just use this as my face bowl. I rinse it out. Once I get done with it, I put it under hot running water, the brush and the bowl. I just put it in my sink and run hot water into it and just clean it like that. So that's what I do. And I make sure I clean my brush, but her brush is really good and so is her steam rag. And if you go on the site and look for the steam rag, don't be alarmed of the cost. You get 2 of them. I gave one to my son's girlfriend and I made her a mini May Lindstrom kit. I like to try to do like self-care and, you know, teach these youngins about self-care, but not only self-care, quality. You don't want to skimp on your face care at all, in my opinion. That is just important to not go cheap. All of that cheap stuff don't work, to be quite honest. But so I gave her like a little mini kit. I gave her some of the clean dirt. She just didn't get the toner, but I gave her some clean dirt. I gave her it came with, she got one of these for free. It was the Youth Do, but it's in their smaller size that they give in the free version. So I gave that to her. What else did I give her? Oh, I gave her some of the Problem Solver as well. So she had a nice little kit, but that face rag, I want to get another one so I could just rotate them out. It's a really good steam rag, and you also could use it on your body. It's not just for your face. So that's why I want to get another one, so I could have one to use for my body as well as a rotation, you know, for my face as well. But in preparing, she has so many concoctions that you can use with her products. So in preparing mines with both the Problem Solver and the Clean Dirt, I will, because they're cleansers. I think with the Problem Solver, you wash your face first and then put it on. But anywho's, I put the Pendulum Potion. This is my everyday cleanser. Her stuff is really good where you don't have to use all them steps if you don't want to. This is 2 to 3 times a week. It's a cleansing exfoliator again, but her Pendulum Potion cleans very well. Although it is an oil cleanser, it's other stuff that she puts in it to make it like an everyday cleanser without it being suds. You know, you just think of an oil cleanser, it takes some of the stuff, but you need a soap. With her stuff, you really don't, in my opinion. I don't wear makeup and all of that, so the only thing I'm really taking off my face is the oils the oil or the butter that I put on, and then sweat. That's it. So this works for me. But in my Clean Dirt cleanser, I put like 4 to 7 pumps of the Pendulum Potion, just so it'll give me some hydration and won't dry out my face. But even if I do feel like it's a little bit dry, what I'll do after I come out the shower and my face is rinsed, I'll go in with the Pendulum Potion, and then I'll get my face rag, put hot water on it, and, you know, the steam, helps, the hot water and the steam helps to soften and make your skin soft and things like that. So I go in with that and, you know, wipe it off and steam my face really good because I can't steam it in the shower. I'll do it when I get out, or if I don't feel it needs anything, I'll just use my steam rack, put the hot water on it to steam it, and then steam my face to make it soft and get off whatever grit that didn't come off in the shower. And that's how I do it. So yeah, and then once I finish, I ordered I needed some more of the blue cocoon. So that's what I ordered. I ordered another Jasmine Garden toner in the blue cocoon. I really like the blue cocoon, and it comes in this size. She got two sizes now, which was new. When I first came across Lindstrom, she didn't have two sizes. She just had the real big one, and it is $180 or $190, and you don't need that much of it. This one, if you go back and look at my last Lindstrom unboxing, that's how long I had this. You really only need a little bit. I'm combination in the winter and oily when it's warm, so I really don't need a lot. And sometimes during the day, what I do is I use a little bit of this, and then I'll try to get like one little dot of the Youth Dew. This is her other face oil. So you have the blue cocoon and the Youth Dew. So right now I'll just be using the Youth Dew because I don't have any more blue cocoon. And then once I finish with my face, I will clean my ears with alcohol pads. That is the best ear cleanser. I used to clean my ears in the shower, but you be having soap and stuff all in your ears, and next thing you know is you going like this, and the dried up whatever you didn't get out. And so I just use alcohol pads to clean the insides and the back of my ears, and they work very well. Then I will scrub my lips, and I just use an old rag. All that lip scrub with the sugar and stuff is way too much. Just get you a rag that has like some a little roughness to it, and you wet it and just go all around your lips. And for my lip care, I would use my ostrich oil, but I ran out, so I have to order another one. So for right now, I use my what do I use? I use the oil. Hold on. I use my Papa Rosier oil on my lips. That stuff is good for your whole body from head to toe. I use that, and then I go, because it's a loose oil, I need something that make it stick. So I go back in with this Aquaphor, and it keeps my lips from being dried out, and it stays on for a long time. So once I get done with that, I will come back and finish my routine with y'all. Okay, I'm back, y'all. So I got my rag. I put hot water on it. I just put it on my face. I don't know what I'm gonna smell like tonight. To tell y'all the truth, I think I want something fruity, but I'm not sure. So what I do is I just fold this under. Fold this up a few times because it's a big rag. My face feels good. Before I finish my face care, I get my clean my ears, especially right here where I kind of mask at. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I just want to tell y'all, your girl has fell off from hiking or anything. Some days I'm just not feeling good. Some days I'm just lazy. But I need to get back out. And no, alcohol does not go down into my ear. It's just a pad. It's damp and wet, but now that's get done. I ain't much left in here. This was the other one that I was using. I got from a spa when I got a facial done, like over a year ago. I tell you, it's something in here. It's just not. I like for my face to be really wet, because I rub it in with my oil. It just helps it to sink in. So this is the Youth Dew that I'm using, and I literally that's all I got. That's all you need. This stuff lasts forever. I know some of y'all on the East Coast been freezing. I know it's a brick out there, but we've been in the 70s, and I think this weekend we was like 80s. Something in my eye. I want to stay in the 70s. 65, 70 is good for me. Let's see, I wet my little face rag, my little lip rag, and this is what I do. It gets all the skin off my nails, off my lips. Oh my gosh. I had put some of that as moringa oil, so I put some in here. See that? And that's all I use. Not a lot. That's it. My skin feels so good. So if you are interested, I have a few videos. Oh, here's my little container. I wash out my brush really good after each use, and I just sit it in here and leave it on my counter, and it dries out. Very good quality brush. I got another one coming because she's always running promotions. So in the promotion, I believe I got a free brush and a free Youth Dew, but it's just in a smaller size because this is showing my eyes is bad. This is 1 ounce, 1 full ounce right here. But again, you have that stuff forever. But I think that's what's in my box. I know it's another free brush if I'm not mistaken. If you spend $150, you get a free brush and you get to pick a free gift of either the Youth Dew or the mud pudding that I had before, and the pudding comes in a little thing. So I was like, you know what, give me the Youth Dew. I can give it to my son or somebody like that, gift it. Valentine's Day is coming up, and again, I like to give my girls smell goods, body care, for their bodies, and stuff like that. So it might become, being that I don't really need one, it might become a Valentine's Day gift for somebody. So we'll see. Anywho's, let me know if y'all like videos like this. I could also do my scent of the night. I'll come back and show y'all what my scent is in about an hour. That is going to take me to pick it out. Also, too, this oil I also used in my private areas. Again, I ran out. So I could use the moringa oil, and I also have this as well. This you can buy in the store, probably like Whole Foods. I think I got this from Sprouts, but I believe Whole Foods sell this brand as well. I didn't see that it clogged pores or anything like that or irritate. It soaks in pretty good, so you gotta take kitty cat too, of course. To wash, I use my Cream and Coco's Pink Cookie. I was going to show y'all one, but you can go through all my videos and see everything that I use to clean myself. I do have a big haul coming up. Hopefully, it said it'll be here Wednesday, but I'm hoping it'll be here by Tuesday. It looked like she put Moments by Kair. It looked like it's like 2 shopping windows that she just was able to get into this one. I thought it was going to be in there in the first video, and it wasn't. It was just from the Christmas Eve. So she opened up the 3rd and the 4th, and then she opened up I think the 17th. I got it written in my book, so I'm thinking all of that is in this one box. And then she just opened up again this weekend. I didn't order much. I think I ordered like 4 things because I had done ordered up everything already the past couple of windows that she kept opening. I'm also waiting for, these 2 companies, it was kind of like order and forget about it, and it comes what it comes. With Moments by Kair, it's 3 of them that are working together. It's 2 of them, the ladies that own it, but they have 2 or 3 employees that help to while she's making the stuff. They are labeling, pouring, and all of that. Whereas this one company that's similar, she's by herself, and she opened up Black Friday and Christmas Eve, and I didn't find her until after. So she gave me the code the following weekend, I think. A couple of days later, she gave me my own code for 50% off. So I know I'm at the bottom of the barrel. And being that she's by herself, but I think she's catching up really quickly. Last I checked, it was like, she said she didn't have that many orders, but I'm just going by the order numbers. And it was about 200 orders, or however it seemed. It was 200 pieces ahead of me. And then this other company, she sells body butters and perfumes. People have been going nuts over this woman's body cream. And when she opened, I had been waiting for her to open for a couple of months. So when she did open, I want to say she opened Christmas Eve. I'm not sure. But when she opened, I made sure I got me a butter, but her stuff takes from 4 to 6 weeks on the butter. So I think people be ordering like tons of it, and I believe she makes it in small batches, and she works on her own as well. So she was one I just said order and forget about it. I ordered 2 of the butters from her. So I don't know. I may not be seeing that until April. I'm not sure because it's 4 to 6 business weeks, Monday through Friday, not Saturday and Sunday, and holidays probably. I don't know. So it was one forget. I believe she may have the order number she's working on her site, but don't quote me on that. I don't know. Again, I already knew what the deal was going into it. So again, it was one of those order and forget about it. It's going to come when it's going to come. And it's kind of like that with this other one, but again, she's getting close and close. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all. So I will come back and show y'all my scent of the night, and I'll be in my pajamas by then, and I'll see y'all in a minute. Okay, I'm back again an hour later. I meant to show y'all something. The toothpaste that I was using, it's called Toothy Tabs. It's from Lush. I don't know if I came across these years ago, but they have so many different, I guess, flavors now than when they first came out. I always thought for them to be pretty clean. You know, although everything is, even with glasses on, I can't read the small print, but when I was in there for Christmas picking up some things, I went on ahead and bought me some Toothy Tabs, and I like them. They're pretty good. They clean. It has chalk. These are the charcoal ones. I believe they had 2 different sizes as well. And yeah, I don't have no problem with it. So you just pop one of the tablets in your mouth, chew it up, wet your toothbrush, and it makes a mess with black stuff all over the place, as you can imagine, with charcoal. So I start off, I put my deodorant on, and then I choose from one of 3 or 4 powders that I have. So I use this one tonight with my little thing right here. And after sitting there testing certain things, I come up with my blends by just looking at the notes. That's what I look at when it comes to me buying a fragrance, as well as doing mixing. I sometimes have stuff going up my arm, both arms, hands, and what I think, looking at the notes, what might go well. So I chose Mamma Mia from Heist Fragrance, along with Moonstone from Moments by Kair. Let's just call her Moments. Moments took a little bit for me to get used to. It was in mail shock, and I couldn't really smell it a whole lot, but it's been sitting for about a week now, and it really has shown its face. So Moments is one of their originals, and it's vanilla bean marshmallow. The top, the mid is, wait, am I reading the right one? No, I'm reading the wrong one, y'all. Okay, it's one of their originals, but those wasn't the notes. The top note is vanilla, pear, violet. What got me on this was the pear. I don't really like a violet scent as long as it's not heavy though, and I don't really smell it like that. I don't mind. But what got me, I'm looking for a really nice pear scent, and Bubble Bistro is the only one I found that has the best pear. But this is mixed, it's not a straight. But it's vanilla, pear, violet. The mid is ylang ylang, marshmallow cream, and the base is jasmine and spun sugar. I think my Le Labo Jasmine would probably go really nice with this too. With this. Yeah. with this Moonstone. It smells really good. I can smell the marshmallow, the vanilla, and this is her dry oil. I love dry oils. But yeah, the vanilla, I mean, this is just mixed so nicely. I'm so glad that I let it sit for a little bit and let it come together, because the girls rave about this Moonstone, and they are right. If those are you don't really smell the violet much, but I don't smell much any pear, so that kind of sucks. But the marshmallow is really coming out on this. Okay, and then this is Heist Fragrance. Shout out to the Don Jack. And Mamma Mia is their inspired version of Queenin' by Mind Games. I ain't never smelled Queenin', don't know what it is or anything, but I would say this was my first time using the Mamma Mia. It's been sitting for a couple of months now, but it's clean cotton, cypress, apple, orris, rum, saffron, whipped vanilla bean, fluffy musk, and coconut. And to me, I smell the clean cotton on this. He mixed this really good. It's a nice, that clean cotton, you get in that undertone. So if you like a clean scent with a little bit of you can smell the sweetness. You can, I think throwing that vanilla bean in here is what brings it all together. I don't really smell too much coconut, which is okay with me. But between the clean cotton, I'm thinking the apple is giving it that little bit of that little bit of fruit sweetness with the vanilla bean, and it's a fluffy musk. So to me, fluffy is more soft instead of a hard musk type scent. But yeah, this smells really good. And between the two, if you got Queenin', the OG, get you some Moonstone from Moments. If you don't, go to Heist and you can get the perfume. I believe he has the perfume with this and the butter, but I like this. This is nice. This really sat and just meshed together really nicely. And he does, I don't know if he has the Mamma Mia in his oil. He has a very lightweight oil, which is really nice for people. It's almost kind of like a dry oil, but he doesn't call it a dry oil. He just says that it's a lightweight oil. And this is how Moments dry oils come. This is a 2 ounce. I think they may have two sizes, a 2 ounce and a 4 ounce. But with this being my first order, I got the 2 ounce because just in case it don't sit well with me. So this is their dry oil, and she explains in her group about her dry oil. She said the dry oils, they have a hydrating oil as well. The dry oil is for you. She said she also has the dry oil in unscented, because the way they work their dry oil, as she explained it, is kind of like a sealer for the fragrance. It helps to hold your fragrance in longer. And that's why she said that they were going to start making, they already put it out, the unscented, for when you don't want a scent, and you want to put the oil on to hold your fragrance and, have your fragrance stay with you and kind of smell a little longer. That's what her dry oils do. That's how she explained it, y'all. So I just put some on my hands. As y'all can see, it's not greasy or oily like both of these companies. Their stuff soaks into your skin so quickly. It's almost like you don't think you put nothing on, because it's just so lightweight and nice. I love both of these companies. Every company that y'all see me bragging about, from Bubble Bistro to Heist Moments. I'm really liking them. They're a new to me company. Go out there and support these companies, y'all. So that is it for the night. I need to see if my oldest son gonna pick up my youngest son from work because he didn't answer. So let me get going. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Give me a thumbs up on the way in, please. Let me know if you tried any of these companies. Heist, y'all know I made a real big order from them from in the fall, early fall, and Moments. I've been doing some wear tests on some of them, so and just writing down my thoughts again. I want to let them sit and kind of come together before I give any final thoughts, but so far so good. Liking certain things. Some of them it seems like it's a little bit repetitive when you get into the marshmallows and the different kinds and the cotton candy mixed with it. It could seem a little bit repetitive. So those are some of the things I'm learning as well, is that I may have already had from other companies those same similar scents, and just I don't need to order it again. So I've been writing down a lot of stuff, all of my orders all of my products that I'm getting from them, because I just made such a big purchase on a first time company, never smelling their stuff, and just kind of what I think about it. But overall, they have some really good stuff. I'm loving their dry oil. I have whipped sugar soaps coming. I have their body butter. I have their cloud whip. Whatever she made one called double cream. Again, you could go to Moments by Kair on Facebook, and you could find all of this written on her on their Facebook, and she explains what all of their products do and how they differ. So I'm just here to put it on and tell y'all if I like it or not, and if it smells good. So with that being said, y'all enjoy y'all week. And happy Monday. Peace.